To prove that an ordinary person could actually absorb incense offerings, I placed a statue of myself inside a Taoist shrine. To make the statue feel more divine, I dug up my grandpa's grave, pulled out his gold tooth, ground it into powder, and mixed it right into the statue. But even that didn't feel like enough, so I snuck into a temple, scraped the gold paint off a Buddha statue, and smeared it all over mine. See, in this world, gods had descended and every person was bound to a Taoist shrine. You had to make offerings to the deity inside just to survive. But not every shrine came with a god, only the chosen ones did. And unlucky me, I was exactly the kind of person the gods wanted nothing to do with. So to stay alive, I had no choice but to fake being a god myself. I slammed down on my knees in front of a lump of clay on the altar and just kept screaming my own name. And shockingly, that clay actually morphed into my likeness. Then I noticed something wild. On top of the built-in follower chat, I now had a second perspective, the statue's point of view. On top of that, I got pulled into a group chat called Divine Management, where the gods were going absolutely wild, and buried in their messages were a few key pieces of intel. 1. Danger was coming in 1 hour. 2. The shrine statue was your only lifeline. 3. Every statue needed incense offerings to stay active, or it would stop working. And the incense? Hidden somewhere out in this land. No time to overthink. I booked it straight for the door. But the second I stepped outside, my blood ran cold. Standing right there was this massive creature. Wild hair, blue face, fangs and all. Its nails were long, sharp, and still wet with blood. Out of nowhere, one word popped into my head. Ye kui. Lucky for me, this thing couldn't move. At least not yet. Heart pounding, I carefully slipped past it and got out of the shrine. Outside, the fog was so thick I couldn't tell which way was which. If I just took off randomly, I'd definitely get lost. So I opened the follower chat, hoping to find something useful. ***. Anyone want to DM me some food? Duanjia is starving over here. I've got water and a knife, willing to trade. So DMs could actually transfer items. I filed that away, then had a sudden idea and switched over to the Divine Management chat. From their messages, I found out there was incense stashed in a shrine not far ahead. That put a little smile on my face. To avoid tipping off the gods, I stood there for a second pretending to look around, then casually headed in that direction. Sure enough, a shrine appeared a few minutes later. But as I got closer, I noticed red liquid seeping through the wooden door, and the air reeked of rot. I was freaked out, but I knew this wasn't the time to hesitate. So I took a deep breath and kicked that door wide open. I thought I was ready, but seeing a headless body on the floor still made me shake. I swallowed the nausea and started tearing the place apart. Surprisingly, I actually found some useful stuff. A few packs of expired instant noodles, a pile of wood, a lighter, an empty water bottle, and a rusty fruit knife. But the incense, the one thing I actually needed, was nowhere to be found. So I checked the Divine Management chat again. Ha! This poor soul probably never saw it coming. The incense is stuffed inside the body. My stomach dropped, but I forced myself through it. I put on my best frustrated and clueless act, grabbed a dagger, and started stabbing the corpse like I was just venting. Then I accidentally stumbled upon the incense hidden inside. Too bad he'll never notice the soft patch of dirt hiding under the body. Then the gods' voices came through again in my head. I froze. Going back would look way too suspicious. So I got creative. I fake tripped over the body, got up, and started kicking it like crazy. And just